Hey, friends! We're talking about the world under the microscope. It's like having a magical lens that lets us see things we can't see with our eyes alone. That's right. We're gonna see everyday things up close and personal like you've never seen them before. From the fabric of your clothes to the leaves on a tree, everything looks different. Are you guys ready to have our minds blown? I know I am. It's gonna be like discovering a whole new universe, but instead of planets and stars, we're gonna see tiny creatures, crazy cool textures, and things that look totally different than we ever imagined. It's like a hidden world right under our noses. Get ready to explore the microscopic world with me. I can't wait to see what amazing things we'll discover together. First up, we're gonna check out something you see every single day, a leaf. I know, leaves might seem kinda ordinary, like they're just chilling on trees, right? But trust me, under the microscope, leaves are anything but boring. They're actually super cool and colorful. We're talking vibrant greens, yellows, maybe even some reds and oranges if we're lucky. And the best part? We're gonna see all the tiny cells that make up the leaf. Cells are like the building blocks of life, and they're totally amazing. Each cell has a job to do, like taking in sunlight to make food for the plant, or transporting water and nutrients throughout the leaf. It's like a tiny green city, with everyone working together to keep the leaf healthy and strong. And speaking of transportation, have you ever noticed those lines running through a leaf? Those are called veins, and they're like the highways of the leaf. They carry water and nutrients from the roots all the way up to the leaves, kinda like how our blood vessels carry blood throughout our bodies. But get this, inside the veins are these super cool tubes called xylem and phloem. Xylem is like a giant straw that sucks water up from the roots, and phloem is like a delivery system that carries the food made by the leaves to the rest of the plant. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance, with everything moving in sync. But wait, there's more. Leaves also have these tiny little openings called stomata, which are kinda like the leaf's nostrils. They're so small you can't even see them without a microscope, but they're super important because they allow the leaf to breathe. The stomata open and close to let in carbon dioxide, which plants need to make food, and they release oxygen, which is what we breathe. It's like a magical exchange of gases, and it's happening all around us. Who knew leaves were so complex and fascinating? It's like looking at a whole new world. Okay, friends, are you ready for our next microscopic adventure? This time, we're diving into the world of sand. I know what you're thinking. Sand? Really? It's just tiny little rocks, right? But hold on to your bows, because under the microscope, sand is anything but boring. Each grain of sand has its own unique story to tell. It's been shaped and sculpted by wind, water, and time, making it a tiny work of art. We're talking about sparkling crystals, smooth pebbles, and maybe even some tiny seashells mixed in there. Get this! A lot of sand is actually made up of quartz, which is a type of crystal. Crystals are known for their beautiful shapes and colors, and sand is no exception. Under the microscope, we can see the intricate patterns and structures of these tiny crystals. Some might be clear and sparkly, while others might have hints of pink, yellow, or even black. It's like looking at a treasure chest full of precious gems. And the best part? No two grains of sand are exactly alike. But hold on, because it gets even cooler. Did you know that sand can contain tiny fossils? That's right, we could be looking at the remains of ancient creatures that lived millions of years ago. We might find tiny shells, coral fragments, or even microscopic plankton. It's like holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand. And not only that, but sand also provides a home for all sorts of tiny creatures like crabs, worms, and even microscopic bacteria. It's a whole ecosystem in miniature, and it's right under our noses. Who knew sand could be so fascinating? It's like a whole new world waiting to be discovered. Next up, we're diving into something that seems ordinary, but is actually extraordinary. Under microscopic fun, we're going to uncover the secrets hidden in a single drop of water. We're diving into a drop of water today. Yes, just one tiny drop, but it's packed with surprises. I know what you're thinking. Water? Boring? But trust me, there's more to it than meets the eye. but hold on to your bows, hats, or whatever you have, because this isn't your average pool party. It's a microscopic extravaganza. Under the microscope, water is bursting with life. Who knew that something so simple could be so complex? We're talking about a whole hidden world in every single drop, teeming with tiny creatures and fascinating structures. It's like a secret underwater city we never even knew existed, right under our noses. I'm talking about tiny critters called microorganisms. These little guys are everywhere and they play a huge role in our ecosystem. They're like the coolest little neighbors you never knew you had, just vibing in their watery world, doing their thing. These microorganisms are just vibing in their watery world, living their best lives. Get ready to be amazed because we're about to zoom in and meet these microscopic party animals. It's going to be a wild ride. We're about to zoom in and meet these microscopic party animals. They're fascinating and full of surprises. Don't worry, they're the friendly kind. Stay tuned, friends, because this is going to be an adventure you won't forget. Okay, so maybe microorganisms doesn't sound super glam or sparkly. But trust me, these little guys are way cooler than their name suggests. They are the unsung heroes of our world, working tirelessly behind the scenes. They come in all shapes and sizes, doing their own little dances under the microscope. Some are round, some are spiral, and some even look like tiny rods. It's like a microscopic rave in here. Imagine a dance floor packed with the tiniest partygoers you've ever seen. And guess what? They're super important. Without them, life as we know it wouldn't exist. These little dudes are like the behind-the-scenes crew of our planet, keeping everything running smoothly. They break down organic matter, recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. They help break down stuff, clean the water, and even make our food taste amazing. Think about yogurt, cheese, and bread, all thanks to microorganisms. Talk about tiny but mighty. These microorganisms are essential for our survival. We've got bacteria, algae, and even fungi, each playing a unique role in the environment. And even teeny tiny animals called protozoa. These single-celled organisms can move and hunt just like animals. They're like the ultimate microscopic squad, each with their own special skills and talents. Some produce oxygen, while others decompose waste. It's like a talent show under the microscope, and everyone gets a standing ovation. Each microorganism has a role to play, and they do it with flair. So next time you take a sip of water, remember the awesome world you're swallowing. These microorganisms are working hard to keep your water clean. Okay, maybe not the best image, but you get what I mean. These little guys rock. They are the invisible champions of our world, making life possible. Seeing these microorganisms up close and personal really makes you appreciate the power of a single drop of water, right? It's not just plain old H2O anymore. It's a bustling metropolis full of life and energy. And you know me, I'm all about spreading positivity and taking care of our planet. So remember, every drop counts. Don't waste water, and let's all do our part to keep our water clean for these awesome little creatures. They deserve a big, giant high five. We can do it together. Let's be the ultimate eco-warriors and protect these microscopic wonders. They're counting on us. So there you have it, another awesome adventure under the microscope. Get this, friends. We're diving into the microscopic world of hair. You know that stuff we spend hours styling, braiding, and accessorizing with the cutest bows? Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Hold on to your hats, because you're about to see hair like never before. We're talking super magnified, way closer than your bathroom mirror. It's gonna be epic! Check it out! See all those little lines and textures? Who knew something so small could be so detailed? It's like a whole world living on a single strand. And guess what? Each hair on your head tells a story. Crazy, right? It can tell us about your health, what you eat, and even where you've been. It's like a tiny diary on your head. Okay, friends, time for a pop quiz. What part of the hair is super important for growth? That's right, it's the root. It's like the little engine that could pushing out those awesome strands. And guess what the root is attached to? It's called the follicle. And it's kind of like a tiny pocket in your skin. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt one bit. Whoa, look at all that going on. The follicle is like a busy bee, working hard to keep your hair growing strong and healthy. And get this, you actually have millions of these little guys all over your body. Crazy, right? But don't worry, only the ones on your head grow long hair. Thank goodness for that, right? Can you imagine having super long hair everywhere? Talk about a hairy situation. Now let's talk about shine. We all love a good hair flip with tons of shine, am I right? Well, get this, that shine comes from tiny little scales on each strand of hair. Yep, you heard that right, scales. But don't worry, they're not slimy or anything like that. They're actually super smooth and help reflect light, giving your hair that gorgeous shimmer. See how they overlap like tiny shingles on a roof? Pretty cool, right? When we brush our hair, it helps smooth those scales down, making our hair extra shiny. So there you have it. Hair, it's not just for bows anymore. It's a whole world of wonder under the microscope. Next up, get ready to dive into the amazing world of fabric under the microscope. We're talking about the clothes we wear, the blankets we snuggle in, and all those fabulous accessories. You know how some fabrics feel super soft and smooth, while others are kind of rough and scratchy? Well, guess what? It all has to do with the way the fabric is woven together. Check it out. Those tiny little strands are called threads, and they're the building blocks of all fabrics. It's like a giant puzzle, but instead of pieces, we have threads. And just like with puzzles, there are tons of different ways to put those threads together. That's how we get so many cool textures and patterns. One of the coolest ways to put threads together is called weaving. It's like magic, but instead of wands, we have looms. These amazing machines interlace the threads over and under each other, creating a strong and durable fabric. Think about your favorite pair of jeans. They're probably made with a special type of weave called denim. It's super strong and can handle lots of wear and tear. Look at how tightly those threads are woven together. No wonder denim is so tough. It's like a superpower for your clothes. And guess what? There are tons of other cool weaves out there, like twill, satin, and even jacquard. Each one creates a unique look and feel. But wait, there's more. Fabric isn't just woven, it can also be knitted. You know, like those cozy sweaters your grandma makes? Knitting uses a single yarn and loops it together to create a stretchy and comfortable fabric. It's like magic, but instead of rabbits, we get sweaters and scarves and hats. The possibilities are endless. See how the knitted fabric looks kind of like tiny braids? That's what gives it that awesome stretch. It's perfect for clothes that need to move with you. So there you have it, fashionistas. The next time you put on your favorite outfit, take a minute to appreciate the amazing world of fabric. It's way more exciting than you might think. Stay tuned for our final microscopic adventure. Wasn't that amazing, friends? We explored leaves, sand, water drops, hair, and even fabric. Who knew there was so much to see in the tiniest of things? The world under the microscope is full of surprises. It's like a whole other universe just waiting to be discovered. And you know what? There's still so much more to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun videos, and be sure to tell me in the comments what you want to see under the microscope next. See you next time. Bye.